Spying on presidents used to be a tough job. One of the great unsung heroes of American history was formerly enslaved woman named Mary Bowser. Spy who infiltrated Jefferson Davis family as domestic servant and eventually found full-time job in the Southern White House, his political headquarters, its confederation. Armed with a photographic memory and full access to inner workings of Davis administration, he relayed daily details to Union Army. Ulysses S. Grant called it the most valuable information he received from Southern capital during war. This is much easier these days. He even referred to it as the Southern White House several times. We didn't have to risk life and limb by pretending to help and smuggling information through a well-funded spy ring. Within minutes, we received a report profiling thousands of visitors to Trump's club over the course of an entire year, with details like where they likely lived and worked, their age, income, ethnicity, education level, and where they were just before visit, and where they spent their time on the property once they arrived. This was not a dark web hacker incident. The service we used was completely legal and available for free on the open web. Was one of dozens of data brokers that collected and exchanged consumer data. This is a $300 billion a year business. That is almost the same as Hong Kong's gross domestic product. This private data broker, called NEAR, uses smartphone location data to track the foot traffic of approximately 1.6 billion people in 70 million locations in 44 countries. NEAR was not set up to spy on current or former U.S. presidents. Its typical customers are a retail business that uses location data to track the starting points of visitors to physical stores so it can market more effectively. Once the data is collected and analyzed, there is no information about who will use it or for what purposes. Has his own secret life. And this can be quite dangerous, both for individual privacy and, on a larger scale, for democracy itself. That's the premise of our book and why we wanted to see what we could do with NEAR's data. Fair is fair. So we decided to spy on ourselves first. NEAR showed us daytime evening locations associated with visitors to one of homes between December 2020 December 2021. These included a teaching assistant, a few of our kid friends, possibly food delivery workers, mail carriers, an exterminator. There were spikes in traffic when we held large outdoor parties. This showed that the most frequent visitor age was under 18. 50% of our visitors were white, and the median household income of our visitors was $96,487 average, while our home traffic was around 100 people, mostly from a 10-mile radius. Trump's visitors that same year numbered in the thousands from all over the world. By checking tabs conveniently labeled Common Evening Location and Common Daytime Location, we were able to identify any visitors' possible homes and businesses.